Well, I've arrived at Dalmarnock. I'll go up and see the other guys. I've got all my rod set up, ready to go. Maybe better move out the road because there's some cars coming down just now.
Are you ready, Iain?
It is.
You've no fished a beat before, Iain?
I've fished it here, aye, a lot of years, 20, maybe even close to 30 years ago.
Right. So Andrew's going to take you and Chris, so you've got the bottom half of the river this morning.
Right.
So the bottom half's for the Fernie Haw here to the Clachan Taggart. Then we stop fishing at 1 o'clock, usual drill, come back to the hut. And then you boys will have the top in the afternoon, and these guys will come down the bottom, so we'll swap over. Alright?
Perfect.
So, have you got rod carriers for your cars?
I have.
Aye.
I've got a van, I can do it right now.
Aye, put them on, Chris. You'll need to drive down the track here. So what we'll do is we'll explain this pool to you boys here. I'm going to start, Chris, with the young legs over the bridge down to Clachan Taggart.
Oh aye, down the big stone.
The big stone, the
Aye.
big pool.
Aye.
It takes a bit of effort to get there, Iain.
Aye.
Iain, I'm going to start you in here. This is
Right.
the right height for it now. It's a low water pool, if
Oh,
you
aye.
can remember. So
I've had lots of fish out the top there years ago,
So that's
but fishing it from the other bank.
the other bank.
Aye.
Aye. That's right. The other banks, it's actually fishes better from the other bank.
Aye, it does.
Davey was the last person to fish it,
Aye,
and
that
he's
was
probably
a
one of the
month
only.
ago.
And I don't let him fish it because
It's awkward.
absolutely horrendous wading.
Oh, aye.
Every step's an ankle breaker,
Aye,
so we
it's-
very, very rarely fish it. But
Aye.
it fishes better from the opposite bank.
Aye.
So for this bank, you're going to walk right up to the top of the cobbles, Iain, and you're starting right on the corner there. You see the water kicks round.
Aye.
You're looking for a fish in that neck right away at this
Uh-huh.
height. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it must be what, Andrew? It must be. Chris, it must be zero now.
Aye.
2 inches, 0 to 2 inches, something like that. So
Aye.
it's extremely low.
That's a low water pool there.
Low water
Aye.
pool,
Aye.
definitely.
Aye.
So in the neck, and then there's very little wading in there, Chris, because the deep water's on your side, you can see it there. Then once you start getting down behind this big alder tree here, you'll see there's big stones, you'll see the white water coming off them, get your fly popped in. It's really shallow over there, but
Uh-huh.
there's deep pots where the fish will sit round about the
A
stones.
lot of sea trout there at night too.
Good sea trout that sits
Aye.
up in the neck on that side.
Aye.
And then once you get into the pool proper here, Iain, Chris, see for the silver birch with the landslide,
Yeah.
you can actually see just out for the last stone, you can see the water just breaking off it. See it there, just to the left of this alder? How you doing? See it boiling? Can you see it there, Chris? Aye. Can you see it in the last of the stone? So for that stone, then it deepens off, and then you can very, very obviously see the channel. See the white foam, that strip?
Aye. Mm-hmm.
The fish are right under that white foam. So you can wade out there. Now you need something in that middle bit, Iain, that's either going to hit the water like a tungsten and go down a heavy tip like an express train. Because as soon as it hits the water, it needs to start fishing. Because that's a heavy pool in there and it'll whip it away. Or a sunray, so it doesn't matter if it's moving quick. So either something that's going to hit the water and go down and start fishing, or a big sunray over the top of them. So they'll come up for it with this temperature. But if not, you need to be wading out there, and you need to fly the other side of that white foam. See the strip, Chris, all the way down there?
Right.
Yeah, that's where they are. So you're wading all the way down there, let's say knees, because it is a fast pool. If you're out to there, you're asking for trouble, it's starting to pull you. Once you start wading behind this alder here, going downstream, it'll get deeper, 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 time to come out. Nothing will fall down or fall over, it's a lovely wade all the way down it. It's just cobbles. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going? I'm
good.
Colin. Welcome to Dalmarnock.
Yes, we were here 2 years
That's
ago.
right,
You don't remember
I
us?
remember
Come
you.
on.
Absolutely.
We caught like 12 down there.
Is that all?
Yeah.
You're rated 13 today then.
No, that's unlucky. That's either 12 or 14.
Right. Stick your rod carriers on, Chris. Jump in the car.
The clouds disappeared quite early. And it looks like it's going to be a bright day all day. I've arrived at the bit where I'm supposed to be. The wee bit slack bit in the corner there. Hopefully it's full of fish. On little fishies. I've had quite a few fish years ago just in around this area, but a few of the stones have been washed away from the tail end of this pool. It's changed quite a bit and more of the current's gone closer to the far side. Yeah, I thought I might have got something out of this pool. It used to be one of my favourites when I fished here years ago. But lots of more water to play in. Well, it's not seen anything yet. Well, I'm going to come out the water and change my tip, put in a fast sinking tip. So it does start to get deeper and Collins recommended they do that. I'll put on a really fast sink. I've still got the same fly on, just the usual. See if it can attract something in here, fishing a wee bit deeper. I think I heard a fish splash away up there. Maybe something going through. This is the last cast. I've been sent down to the pool called the Ram's Horn. It's a deep trench, quite far across, so just hope the fish are hiding there and ready to pounce. Right, last cast, going for lunch. I think I've picked up a leave, so I think that'll do me. I've come right up to the top of the beat. This is a Dalmarnock pool, and I'm going to start right up at the top, which is there, and work my way down. Sun's going to be reflecting right in our eyes, which is a lot better than having it in the fish's eyes. Headed down for the last hour to the bit they call the steps. See if there's anything hiding in there. Chris is down fishing at the moment. Just go down and join him. It's maybe finished and heading up the way now. And have a shot down the stretch here, and that's the steps. We'll see if there's anything in here. Well, last cast. Conditions have beaten me again. Got this fast sink tip on most of the day. Try and get down to the fish, but different flies. That's not worked. So, time to go home.